Good afternoon, everybody. It's Scarlet. Welcome back to A Match Made in Heaven. We're going to clean out this box right here because we're going to move this box. It has drink mixes in it. We've got some lemonades, and I've got some, what is it? It's strawberry peach drink mix. So we're going to put these up here. We need to put these up here because I need room on the counter over here. Alright. Back to down here is because we need to put this in here. There we go. Come on. You can get in there. Thank you. So basically, y'all, we got something to try. So you'll hear it on Far Out, but so I'm going to upload Far Out first. But, oops. So basically, my mom, my bio, she got me these variety mixes, right? She had bought me these variety mixes, and basically when she did it, she got these ones and I thought they were mislabeled. Well, they're not mislabeled. They are actually variety, but also they are different brands. So I splurged on myself and I got me another one. But on Far Out, it's all about I wonder what the hell this is. I'll have to ask Vita or Lisa when I invite Lisa down. Because my K-Cups did not have it. So this is Coco. This is the same brand, this is the same company that did my K-Pods. So I'm leaving this out, and there's a reason I'm leaving this out. That I'm not giving away. I'm not going to tell you why. But there, I have a reason. But there's a reason I separate my Coco and my K-Pods and blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to tell what that is because it's something that's going to be on Far Out down the road. So if you're not tuned into Far Out World of Coffee Creations, please go check it out and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it if you're not already. And let me tell y'all, it's a crazy story in itself. And like I said, there's a reason why I put my Coco and K-Pods separately. Those of you who know K-Cups already know the answer to this. So if you do, please don't say it, because there's a big story behind it. A huge story. And we're going to fill up this Keurig, and we're going to make one of these. And we're going to see what flavor we got. Now, I've heard a rumor, I've heard it's 4 to 6 flavors. I do not know now. When I was looking on Far Out this morning, I was making her read it to me. First she said 4, or said 6. Then she tells me 4. I'm like, Lexi, really, honey? Come on now, honey. You're telling me first it's 6? Because first she told me it was 6 flavors. It was caramel, salted caramel, double chocolate, peppermint, roasted marshmallow, and French vanilla. Now she's telling me it's 4. It's peppermint, caramel, French vanilla, and chocolate dream, I think she called it. So we're going to put one of these babies on, and we're going to use the cups that my mom gave. Whoops, come on there. Thank you. So we're going to try this and see how it goes. Alright. So I'm going to get one of these luggage. No, bottom, Scarlet. Okay. So we're gonna try one. So I'm gonna reach over here, grab out a cocoa pod, and we're going to taste it. All right, here we go. First one. And they say it's premium chocolate, so let's see what we got in here. What one is it? What did you pick? Can't tell what that is. Ooh, I think that's the, ooh. I think that's the shoo-wee, damn. Okay, I think that might be the dream, the cocoa, the chocolate dream, or the double chocolate, whatever the hell. Whew, baby. That's some potent hot chocolate. And this is all my bio's fault, by the way. This is my second, this is called Two Rivers, if you want to check it out. They have all sorts of coffee. All sorts of coffee. This is cocoa, of course. But they have all sorts of different coffees. And they don't do just one single flavor. Uh-oh, buddy. They do, oops. They do, I'm going to get Lisa to help me with the garbage because it's overflowing. They do variety packs. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. So we'll see what this one is once it freaking cools down, because hella hot. That is hella hot. That is plumb wild hot. Damn it, Ryan Hall, get out of my head. But yeah, whew, hot. That hot. Yeah. Yikes. So we'll see what flavor this is. I'm guessing. Whew, that might be the. That might be the either double chocolate or the dream, because it smells like pure chocolate. So, happy Memorial Day to everyone. We are remembering the fallen today, those who have given their lives for our country. Paid the ultimate price for our freedoms. We gotta memorialize them today. So this will not be uploaded today. This is our Memorial Day special, but it will not be uploaded on Memorial Day because this is not the day to work. And so I'm going to do the work, but I'm not going to put the work on YouTube yet. I am putting it up tomorrow. So yeah, I'm honoring the veterans that have, sacrificed so much, and also those who have paid the ultimate price. Both. I honor them both today as I drink some cocoa. I'm going to have a couple of these and see what flavors we end up with. So I'm going to be on here for a bit and just hang out with y'all for a while, drink some cocoa. Because, I bet we had some soldiers who liked cocoa. And just like I said on Far Out, I'm sure we had some soldiers that liked coffee too. So, and like this morning I'm sitting there and I hear, whoop, and I'm like, what the heck is that noise? And here it was the sirens. It was our town's Memorial Day celebration. Oh my God, yeah. Yes. This is good too. Once I can cool it off, I can get a better good taste of it. But I think this is the pure chocolate one. I can't tell. I can't really tell. If I can get a good taste of the freaking thing, once it cools down a little bit, I can tell you for sure. But I like it. It's really sweet. It's really good. But my mom, she had gotten me one of Two Rivers' variety packs. And I had to get their cocoa pack. I just had to do it. Now their tea one, I'm not going to get. I looked at that and I'm like, there's some that I don't think I could handle drinking. So, but cocoa, I figured they're not going to do something wacko with that. I cannot really get a good taste of it because I can't get a big mouthful of it to really taste it. But I'm thinking this is the plain chocolate. And I'm not going to dirty a mug because it's just cocoa. So I'm not going to dirty a second one to taste another cup. But I do want to try another cup. Yeah, I cannot tell because I can't get a good mouthful of it. I'm trying, but I'm not succeeding very well. It's pretty bad when I'm trying to blow on a drink to cool it off. I cannot really tell y'all. It's good though. It might be the French vanilla. Because I'm tasting a hint of vanilla, but I can't tell for sure. Because I can't get enough of it in my mouth long enough to freaking like drink some of it. Because they're so hot. Cocos are really hot. When you get them out right out of a Keurig, it's like, ooh, hot, 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 hot. Which coffee is too, but at least with coffee you can still drink it because of course I add creamer to it. And I don't know if that always cools it off, but I can at least drink a coffee. But cocoa, for some reason, I don't know what it is with cocoa in a Keurig, but it is hotter than a Blue Blazing Banshee. Coffee is hot too, but at least coffee I can sip it. I can get mouthfuls of coffee out of a Keurig, you know, when it's freshly brewed right out. But cocoa, it's almost like it brews it hotter for some reason. Yeah, this one I think is just the chocolate. Because it really, I mean, it might have a hint of vanilla, but I can't really tell. Yeah, I think it's just chocolate. So good though. And it's premium cocos, it said. It doesn't say specifically what, but it says. And I'm only going to try one more cup, so hopefully I can get another flavor, a different flavor. So hopefully someone will guide my hand and I'll get a different flavor. Because for those of you who know, I do believe in the paranormal, so maybe one of them can see in the box and guide my hand to a different flavor.
Maybe one of the soldiers will help me. One of the fallen soldiers will help. Nom. Nom nom. Good, good. Mom, you're a kook. I know it. That's what she does every time she likes one. She's like, shut up. No. You don't want me to shut up. Christy. This is the crap I've dealt with all weekend, y'all. My daughter being a kook. She loves to make cameos over on Far Out, so yeah. It's my channel, but my daughter likes to make cameos. Yeah, it's fun. That is good. It is good. It is good, good, good. That cocoa is creamy, like really thick, like, I almost am tempted to put this over there so people that do like cocoa can try this on, or tell them. Because, I mean, I might do a comparison over on Far Out, even though it's not a cocoa channel. I might put a comparison over there because this one, it's still good. It's still good cocoa. The other one that I have, it's still good. Don't get me wrong. But this one has more flavor to it. And I think you get more in your box, too. Well, yeah, this one has 40. Whereas the other one that I got has 24, and I think it's only like $11 or $12, I think. But, yeah. I mean, I like their cocoa, don't get me wrong, but this is really good. This one's got me spoiled, too. I mean, I do like Amazon brand cocoa. I mean, it is really good. But this, Yeah, that's cocoa. That's straight up. So we'll see what we get next. Now that I could get a few chugs out of it. Kitty, please don't start. I mean, really. No. Down. No. I do not know why you think you have to jump up there, cat. These two, I tell you, that spinning snake last year needs smacked upside the head. Oh yeah, I can't smack it upside the head. I couldn't get close enough. Wouldn't want to anyway. No, you'd get cooties from it. True. True that. Geek. Cold, wet nose on my foot. But yeah, that thing has really just messed them up so bad, you guys. I mean, that's why you guys haven't seen me for so long, is because, like I said, we had an incident happen last year, and I was gone, and it just messed them up so bad. They are traumatized city. And I'm doing everything in my power to, you know. One of the things I do try to do is, and I have a friend who is a professional medium. And one of the things that I do now that she agrees with is I engage them. So like if there's a storm outside, I'll holler at it, "Hi," out the window, and like engage it. I'll talk to it through the window. Now one of them I was giving shit to because it was acting like it was all that in a bag of chips. You know, this was a couple months ago. This is last month. It was last month, I think. And this severe thunderstorm was acting like it was all that in a bag of chips. And basically, my sister, Lisa, she has a half-sister, Lisa, right? And basically, Lisa, number 2, the half-sister, basically had put the coffee pot on the counter and left the lid open so it could air dry out, right? Well, one of the boys knocked the lid shut. So the coffee pot was still wet on the inside. So Lisa's thought did not happen. Well, so I come out to the kitchen, and of course I was making fun of the boys because I knew who did it, because I heard them. And I have to tell Kate the whole story because Kate will get a good laugh out of it. I go, "Geez, okay, I see how it is. Nobody knows how to clean out a daggone coffee pot." You know, and I was aiming it at the boys, not Lisa, of course, because I knew Lisa had cleaned it. And Lisa had left the lid open, which our sister thought it was funny when I told her. She heard the whole story and thought it was hilarious because she knew I was aiming it at the boys too. Lisa number 2 would probably be crying. She'd probably be laughing so hard, knowing I was giving them shit. And so I said, "Nobody knows how to clean out a coffee pot, do they? Jeez." Outside, without warning, I hear boom, like, "Yeah." I'm like, and I spin around, and of course, I'm nowhere near the window. So I holler in, "Yeah, right." I said, "You couldn't clean out a damn coffee pot in either storm." I said, "You'd soak the thing with hailstones or raindrops or whatever you got there. You wouldn't clean it out in either." Boom. I'm like, "Don't give me no sass." You know, and the boys are just sitting there staring at me like, "What the hell are you doing, Mom?" Yeah, meow at me. So then the thing knocks the internet off. So then I come in and I give it hell. "Really? Now I can't even watch the coverage. Really? I'm not allowed to see the coverage." Boom. Like, "No." I'm like, "Damn you. You knocked my internet off." You know, trying to be funny, right? I was spouting off at it, but I was trying to be funny, trying to keep them from going ape. And they were just sitting there staring me down like, "What the hell are you doing, Mom?" That was just so funny. So now, every time we get a storm, I talk to it. My one friend's like, "You talk to storms?" Yep. I try to engage them because that way the boys will see that they're not all out to get them. Like that stupid thing was. Yeah, that was totally chocolate. That was pure chocolate. Yum. But, so basically I was like, I try to engage the storms now. And try to, because usually when I do that, I stay calm too. So that helps me to stay calm, and I just holler at them, "Hi, what's up?" And believe it or not, I usually get a response. And a lot of people will be like, "No, you don't." Yes, I do. Because usually either they will thunder at me first, or if I know they're out there, if I hear rain, I'll go, "Hey," and I usually get a response. I seriously get a response. Most of the time anymore, it's them speaking, basically using a thunder boom first. Yum. Okay, let's go back out to the kitchen and make another. And we'll see what flavor we end up with. That one was good. Yum. Okay. So let me set this up here. And I'm going to reach in and get out another cave pot. And hopefully it's a different flavor in my hand. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. See if it's a different one. I hope. What cocoa do we have? I can't tell. That one smells different. I don't know what it is, but it smells different. But like I said, I had to try at least 2 cups. If not 3. Hopefully, at least 2. That one smells different too. I can't tell what that one is. Okay, maybe it isn't different. Oh no, shit. Because like I said, I can't tell. I just have to taste it. Ugh. So I have a second cup of cocoa. And I'm not sure what kind this is because I just grabbed it. And they look like the Friendly's K-Pods. They look just like those with the little thing at the bottom. Yikes, that's hot. I'm trying to get some of the steam out of this thing. Good Lord. Now again, I can't tell what it is because I can't sip the damn thing. I can't tell if it's different or not. Dangity dang dang da dang dang. I am warm. This thing is really hot. And yes, you heard correctly. If you did hear faintly it say Tuscaloosa, yeah. I follow a lot of the places that were decimated because these storms, it's like they have a hit me sign on them. These towns do, it seems like, because they keep going back to the same towns over and over and over again. So I'm kind of following them so I can quickly say a word of prayer when they start going near them. So I follow like Moore, Bridge Creek, Tuscaloosa, El Reno, Sulphur, Greenfield, Mayfield, Westmoreland. That's just how I was told. Some people say Merlin. I don't know why they pronounce it like the magician, but if it's pronounced like the magician, I apologize to anybody who lives there. Nobody's corrected Ryan when he says Merlin, but I've been told it's Moreland. So it's spelt like Moreland. So, yeah. I cannot tell. That is really hot. That is flipping hot, man. Honestly, guys, I think I got the same one. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. That's just plumb wild. Anyway. Okay, Ryan, quit corrupting her. Yeah, Ryan, quit corrupting me. Anyway. Because when you can't see it, you just stick your hand in and grab one. It's like, which one is it? But so far, I think I've had just both the same freaking kind. At least it tastes like it. That is delicious. Yum, 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 yum. I mean, if they're different, they don't taste much different to me. If those 2 cups were different, they did not taste different. But they were both extremely good. Yum. So delish. I had to have a couple cups on here. Ugh, hiccups. I cannot tell. I think that's the same thing, y'all. Darn it. Still good, though. Cocoa good. And to be honest, the way the weather is, with it not being as warm as it usually is, cocoa is good. Cocoa is great. Yep, it's the same kind. Dadgummit. Dang it. So good though. Hey Mommy, did you get any update on your favorite YouTuber's horse? Did she have the baby yet? Not that I know of. They haven't updated. I'm not on their Patreon, so she could have, but they haven't updated on the main channel yet. But trust me, when she does, we're gonna know it. Yeah, we follow a couple, and they're really good at describing things. There's actually a couple of horse channels I follow that rock. And Mommy hasn't had the guts to say something to him yet. No, I haven't. I'm gonna be honest. I've been a horse lover ever since I was a kid. I've always wanted a horse, but never got one. But as soon as they see him upload, I am going to go in and I'm going to comment right away. And I'm going to tell them how much I love it, because they are so good at describing what they're doing. And for somebody like me who can't see, I love how they describe stuff. And just see if I get a response. And I'm not going to say that I'm not going to be mad if I don't, because they're busy people. You know, they have a lot of work that they do. So they are busy right now. I mean, busy. Because that's their life. So, I mean, I'm not going to be... I will be really excited if they do, though. God, that is good. Yeah, you should have seen her yesterday when she got a response from the tornado sniffer. Oh my God. Yeah, I went nuts. I'm like, yes. You know, because I'm going to be honest with you. I get when people are busy, okay? I get it. When they're like famous, for example, sports stars or athletes of some kind, you know, race car drivers, whatever. I get, you know, being busy. But, you know, in the same breath, you know, your fans are what make you who you are. So at least going through, because they say, you know, some people say, you know, I go through, I read my comments. Well, the problem is for somebody like me who can't see, let's say you read your comments, but the colors change when you read them. That don't help us to know you read them. Because the color changes, we might not see it. So if you pop a like on it just real quick, we'll know, whoa, they saw it. Well, storm chasers are just as busy as anybody else. I mean, they're out chasing crazy ass freaking weather a lot of the time, okay? They're just as busy as a NASCAR racer or a baseball player, whatever, okay, in my opinion. They're just as busy. They drive and drive and drive and drive and drive and drive and drive. And, you know, they're going after storms. They're wanting to see storms. You know, they chase them, for God's sakes. They get paid to do this. They're trained professionally to do this. And, you know, I'm not going to say the name of this person, but one particular person in general, I used to follow them all the time. And I stopped because they got the reputation of being so cool, so nice, so blah, blah, blah. And to me personally, they were just a jerk, okay? Because they didn't respond to nothing I sent them. And it was usually, I'm glad you're okay, you know, congratulations. You know, I wasn't this obsessed sleazebag, okay? But I completely got ignored, like I didn't exist. And for this person's reputation, that's silly. And if they're not the one running their own Twitter, this person is being made to look like an idiot. And I'm just saying this in case he happens to see this. Not that he will. Because I'm not saying his name. I'm not calling him out. People that know me know who I'm talking about, that are really close to me. They know who I'm talking about. But this man has the reputation of being respectable, being a sweetheart, being this, being that. And if he has somebody, for example, let's say, I'm just going to make up, Jake Blankenship. We're just going to use that as the name. He's a famous race car driver. We're just making this up, okay, guys? I'm not using a real race car driver's name because I'm not going to be that rude. But let's say there's a man named Jake Blankenship, and he's a famous NASCAR racer, okay? And he has Sally Martin running his Twitter feed. And Sally is just being a jerk and not responding to his fans that are disabled. That's going to go back, that's going to fall back on Jacob's, you know, reputation. You know, that's going to fall back on Jake. And people are going to think Jake's a jerk when really he's not the one running his own daggum Twitter. So it's like, yikes. Well, yesterday, and like I said, I'm not telling this other person's name, but yesterday, he got shown up big time by a storm chaser that I've never met named Brad Arnold. I replied one try to Brad Arnold. One shot. Boom. Got a like. Just like that. And let me add, y'all, that man is on vacation right now on the beach with his family. Took the time to respond to one of his blind fans. Kudos, Brad Arnold. Another person I can do that, I can give a call out to like that is Andy Hill. Same thing. I messaged that man one time. One shot. And I told him what a great meteorologist I thought he was and how descriptive he was for somebody like myself. And I mentioned in that one that I couldn't see. And guess what? Not even a few hours later, I got a like from Andy Hill. And I'm like, this dude, who's a famous racer, is being shown up by the weather industry. I so far haven't gotten Ryan, but I think the times I got Ryan, unfortunately, I've got him at the wrong time. So I'm going to give Ryan Hall a pass because I think I caught him at the wrong freaking time, because I'm going to try to catch him when he's not dealing with idiot face over here, Miss Mother Nature. I want to try to message Ryan again and be like, hey, dude, you know, I've learned a lot from you as a basically blind weather weenie. You know, I want him to know it. And maybe I can get a response from Ryan. I'm giving him the benefit of a doubt because at the time I messaged him, I think was right in the middle of right before a stupid outbreak. So poor Ryan got overwhelmed with other stuff. So he probably missed it because of that. More than likely, because he gets blown up with all kinds of pictures and stuff. Yeah. And that's the thing that sucks with Twitter too, is a lot of times there's no image description. That's what I do love. Let me shout somebody else out real quick while I'm at it. While I'm freaking at it. The National Weather Service Tornado Division, basically, NWS Tornado. When they put the warnings up, they put the graphic up, and guess what? They have their image description on for us that can't see the damn thing. Thank you! Thank you, NWS. If anybody from the National Weather Service sees this, thank you! Yay, you. We just need the SPC to do that. Now we need the SPC to do that. We need an actual graphic of, you know, a better way of describing that, because that's really like, it's an image and it's not really described very well. We need that described now. We need somebody who's willing to describe that for us, because that would be big time too. But yeah, while I'm doing some shout outs, yeah. And unfortunately, I don't think our office has a local, or our local office doesn't. I don't know if they have a Twitter. If they do, it's under a wacky name that I can't find. But yeah, yesterday this one supercell was dropping meteors, as Ryan said. It was like 6-inch in diameter hail, bigger than DVDs, he said. I was like, holy shit. Yipes. Ryan said the man was holding the hailstone in his hand, and it looked like the thing almost looked like it was bigger than almost as big as the guy's head, or bigger than the dude's head. I was like, yikes. That would be scary to hold a hailstone that big. I'd be freaking the hell out. Brandon Kopic was saying today that it looks like a windshield and lap day. I'm like, oh dear, that's not good. I'm like, can't you give them a break on Memorial Day? Come on now. Dang it. It was the same one. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. That's suckage. But anyway, guys, I had 2 cups. I don't want to go overboard. But I will see y'all later. And I will definitely come back and let you know if I get the courage to message that couple. I'll make her do it. Oh, she's going to make me do it. Yeah, because they seem cool. I don't think they would ignore you. You just got to catch them when it's right at the beginning so they can see the comment. Yeah. But anywho, I will see you guys soon, and I will definitely let you know if I message them. I will be back if they put a vid up. If I go back in on YouTube and they've already got their vid up, or if when did I subscribe to them? Back in March, I think so. I believe it was. I don't remember now, but we'll definitely do that. I'm not gonna call them out until I know that I did it. And then I will let you guys know who this is. Because, yeah, I'm not going to call anyone out yet. I'm going to get the courage to message them first. Because, like I said, I have messaged some of them, and I've gotten, I bragged on one person because she was detailed, and I told her she's a good mom. And I got a red heart from her. So we'll see if I get a response from them. It'd be cool if I could. There's 2, like I said, there's 2 channels I want to do this with. And I want to see if I get a response from either of them. So I'm not going to tell you who it is, and I'm going to see if either of them respond. Both of these channels, I think I might possibly be able to get some type of a response. Because they seem like the kind of people that would chat with you. The couple that in question are people I'd freaking go hang out with. They have so much fun with their animals. They are a blast. Mom, you wouldn't know what to do if you met them too. No, honestly, probably wouldn't. That would be cool though. It would be freaking awesome. So yeah, anyway, I will see you guys later here on A Match Made in Heaven, Eternal Love Forever. And I'll probably be back later for more Coco, because Coco was freaking excellent. Exquisite. Anyway, so I will love you guys and leave you till later. And happy Memorial Day. Stay safe. Enjoy a cookout. Remember why we celebrate today. And I might be back this evening, so who knows? Unless, of course, Ryan goes live again, and we have to watch Pains in the Ass. Anyway, meaning storms. So, yeah, they don't rest on Memorial Day. They don't care. They're like, we're gonna go out and just destroy everything. We don't give a damn. So, you know how storms are. So we will see you back here again soon on A Match Made in Heaven, Eternal Love Forever. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll upload a couple. Like I said, I've got a plan for a big one coming up, a big celebration, so stick around for that. And we'll be back. So stay tuned. Have a great day, and God bless.